Alright guys, Bogan Nation, who came up with the name and where did it come from?
Yeah, it was pretty much a group decision really. Like we tried a whole bunch of different names and whatnot and just, we couldn't think of anything better.
And that one works, yeah.
That one works.
Yeah, nice.
Yes.
And what? Who out of the three of you is the biggest bogan, you reckon?
I guess we've been dubbed by default, really.
Figure straight at you, Grady, there, mate.
I mean, I wear these mockies all the time. It's not just for show.
Are they? So they're not just you going out mockies?
yeah.
It's Sunday best.
I only have one pair, man. I'm bogan. I'm broke, dude.
So they're all-wheel drive, really?
Yeah, that's it. All wheels, man. All heads,
nice.
all heads go, man.
Is it true that you got your glasses from a packet of bottle of rum?
That is definitely true.
Fuck, I knew it.
Yeah.
I can't believe it. I saw them in the box and you're wearing them.
Fucking hell.
And he hasn't even taken the sticker off them.
Stickers are all the rage these days. Huh?
Yeah.
Alright, so what about out of the three of you, who's got the filthiest habit?
I pick my nose pretty bad.
Yeah, nice.
Yeah.
Not as bad as picking your ass in your nose. I'll tell you.
Yeah, I noticed you were giving him a bit of stick earlier about his shapes habit. Is that pretty constant, is it? You eat a lot of shapes?
Yeah.
Robbie also likes to give women in his taxi hot chocolates.
You drive a taxi, Robbie? Do you really drive a taxi?
Robbie's a taxi driver.
Bloody
Fucking know
betcha.
that.
You bloody betcha.
How
The
you
highest
gonna
cab
pick
in
me up?
Melbourne.
How are you allowed to be Australian and drive a taxi? Is that allowed, or did you have to have like a fake bloody passport or something
I'm
just
not
to get
going
the job?
to say what I was going to say, but
You have to, man. This is real life TV.
shit, how do you water this one down?
You don't water nothing down, man. This is Heads for 80. You have to go straight hardcore.
Did you have to learn not to drive to become a cabbie, or
I never knew how to properly drive to begin with.
perfect? That's how you got the job.
I'm in.
You should see the dents on his car, man.
Yeah,
My
nice.
Kingswood bloody proves it all.
I saw it, man. Like the Kingswood is really fucked up. Like it has been thrown down the tunnel sideways several times and then given to you as a car.
So the Kingswood, is that what you bring your gear in at gigs, like?
It's one of the
One
modes
of the
of
many?
transportation.
One of the many means.
Rocking up in an Aussie vehicle, that's the main thing, I guess.
You know, whoever we can fucking scap a ride off, 'cause I'm usually too pissed to drive anyway.
Scapper ride, that's also Australian, isn't it? Fantastic.
That's it, you know, stand on the side
Bogan
with fucking
way.
amps and shit, just hitching a ride.
Hey,
And then I've got to get to a gig, alright, you heading that way?
Beautiful. Beautiful. And I'm loving the mohawk, mate. Who's your influence on the mohawk?
My receding hairline. It works as a guide. So I shave the sides.
Yeah.
Oh no, shit! That's why I do it. And it works pretty well. So you know.
Yeah, beautiful. Hair grow either side, add here sort of thing.
Well, yeah, I don't need hair here and here to grow a mohawk. It works great.
It is.
Oh,
yeah,
shit,
that's
oh.
pretty good. That's very logical.
That's just my hair tips for the day.
Oh, now I'm loving the banner that you're going with, the Eureka flag. I noticed also there's a lot of Australian flags around. With all this talk about changing the Australian flag, how do you guys feel about that? Do you like the current one that we're rolling with, or would you like to see it changed?
Don't fix what not's broken.
Whatever.
I think if you change the flag, I'd bloody be lost. I'd start to think I was in a different country or something.
Yeah, right.
I mean, it's heritage.
What about the ripped jeans, fellas? I noticed you've got ripped jeans. Have you ripped them yourselves, or have you gone out and brought pre-ripped jeans?
These are done themselves.
Fuck buying
These
them,
are done
Chris.
themselves.
Man, I pray a lot at church on Sunday.
look,
And this is
you
for
actually
me
came
kneeling down
across
begging
this guy.
forgiveness for all the stupid things that I do.
But it's natural habitat. We haven't done anything stupid. It's just natural.
That it really is expensive to buy jeans, so like you really want to wear them.
That's why I thought I'd ask. I was
July.
hoping you meant with just the naturally broken.
No, we don't buy
Just
fake
having
jeans.
them ripped
No.
and worn them since 1996. So. No, fantastic. Have you guys ever appeared on a show as this fucked up, or
Not as fucked up as this.
yeah?
Nowhere near as fucked up as this.
No, but you have appeared on a
so.
show.
We've done a couple of
before?
radio shows. We've done PBS. We did Sin.
Yep.
But yeah, nothing like this. This is way cooler.
Yeah, no, we're pretty unique.
And you weren't drinking on Sin or PBS, were you?
No, they wouldn't let us.
Yeah, they wouldn't let us.
And the radio couldn't see you drink because radio can't see that.
No, we had to pretend.
Speaking of sips, I noticed that on your jacket hanging over the drums during the actual performance there. What's that about?
Well, it's part of the stage show. Like, ultimately, it's our way of bringing the crowd into the show.
Started in rehearsals a couple of years back when we'd go to start a song and we'd go, oh, wait, I just got to get a drink of me beer. So we decided that we'd make an official thing that before we'd start every song, we'd say sips and we'd all have a swig of our drink, so then there'd be no fucking round. And then it went on to our live show, so I
thought,
don't know how that
fuck it, like, why pretend to be something other than what we are? So let's
crowd
just
joins in.
take that
Bang.
onto the
They do.
stage.
With the crowd.
And
Give them the real
hopefully by
deal.
the end of our set, when we're playing really shit, everyone's really pissed, so it doesn't really matter.
Fantastic.
No.
Yeah.
Now, I grew up in Basie and consider myself a pretty big bogan. Where did you boys grow up?
10 minutes that way, good old Lilydale.
Lilydale, isn't that pronounced Yillyup out there?
That depends on how much beer you've been drinking and what time of night it is.
I actually worked there at one stage, I won't say where, but yeah, I'm pretty sure all the people there called it Yillyup. And what about the rest of you two? Any bogan sort of suburbs? Or do you...
I grew up on a farm outside of Colac, so
Yeah.
that's pretty bogany.
Yeah.
Really.
Did you fuck any cows?
I didn't fuck cows. No.
That's an important question.
It is an important question.
Did you tip cows? I've always heard of people tipping cows,
that's
but I've
fucking
never
rubbish.
actually known anyone to tip a cow.
That's
Have you
fucking
tipped a
bullshit.
cow?
No, that's just
No.
ridiculous.
So you could go, oh shit, that cow's asleep. I'm gonna go run up and push a ton over. That's asleep. Like that's a pretty dead weight when
Yeah,
you dip.
it's not something I've ever witnessed
No.
or yeah.
If I was going to attack it, I'd want a pretty fair run up, put it that way.
You would.
Now, look, hey, I've got to say, I am a fraction disappointed. You've got a leather jacket, man.
Yeah.
You're called Bogan Nation. Shouldn't you have like a blue bomber jacket with like orange lining in it? You know, like old school 80s.
This jacket is made out of vinyl.
Vinyl? That's
He
a
bought it in an
start,
op
but-
shop.
He bought it in an op shop. That classifies it back as baby.
Do any of you guys have any artists that you've actually embarrassed your love? Like, Batty, I'm looking at you. I reckon you're a bit of a closet Kanye West fan.
Who?
Shit, I wouldn't know. They can't have tripped over in the
That's
show.
the one with the gay fish episode on South Park about.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, but no, you don't have anyone who you actually dig, but you're like, oh shit, I shouldn't like this.
Well, do I really want to answer this question?
Yeah, you do, man. You do.
Fuck, how do you do
You
it?
know. Well, I've always liked John Farnham.
Oh,
say,
come on, he's the
one of
voice trying to
Yeah, he's
understand
Whispering
it.
Jack,
You've got to love
one of the
Johnny
great
That's
Depp.
not really something to be embarrassed
No,
about.
look, I
that's
wouldn't be
pretty good.
embarrassed. Get
I
that shit
thought it was
tattooed
a
on
good
you.
icebreaker for, you know, the answer. Which
It's an
was-
entry.
I'm just trying to, what is it, Belinda Carlisle, I must say, being an 80s child, is quite fond of her vocals. And 'cause she's pretty shit hot for the day. So, you know, like,
Yeah,
not
a
throwing
lot of
it
people
down.
wanted to shove it into her, that's
Yeah.
for sure.
You're looking at one.
While we're on hot chicks, have you ever had any women's underwear thrown at you during a show?
No, and I'm extremely disappointed about that.
Oh, that's no good.
So,
Oh.
any women out there that...
I've had just about everything.
Just about everything, yeah.
And then the...
Robbie's a seasoned
Nice
veteran.
frilly thong. Land on your bass guitar there, or...
Yeah, on your head, on your bass, on your head.
On your head?
Yeah, yeah.
If it landed on your head, would you sniff it?
Yeah, of course. Wouldn't you?
Silly question.
Oh, that's fantastic.
And isn't that a grey area? If she hadn't had a shower for a week, you're still going to sniff them because of the fact, you know?
Oh, yeah.
But you're going to get disappointed.
That's all part of rock and roll.
It is,
I think it goes
There's
beyond
the ups and
disappointed.
the
You're going to
downs.
get offended.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's all part of the package.
that's exactly right. You can't expect a chick to be in a mosh pit and throw a clean underwear, could you?
As long as those skitties ain't too big, you know.
Yeah.
With all that shit
What
flaking off into
Yeah,
your beard,
no,
man, that's
no.
fucked up.
about groupies? Have you had any chicks come up to you after the show and sort of, show a bit of interest?
Oh, can you sign
Yes.
my boobs? Do you want
Yeah, we've
Take
done a
me
few
out.
moves.
Yeah, it's partial lipstick.
Will you take me home? Yes, I will.
How long have you boys been playing together?
Since the late 70s, was it 78?
Jesus!
79
I
maybe?
think I was born
I
then.
tell you what, you're
Tell me
your
how
age,
fucking old we
really.
are.
This band's been around in various forms for about 4 years, I think.
Yeah, about that.
Yeah, about that.
Well, the original, the very first jam we had was Remembrance Day, and I think it was 2006. I think it was. It
Easy
was
day
the
to
very
remember.
first jam it was all started.
But Winston, though, has been in the band probably 10 months, I guess.
It's a
Approaching
fair
here.
while now, isn't it?
Yeah.
And did you
Well,
actually
when we
pick
first
him to
started.
play in your band because he was intimidating because of his size? Or?
Yeah, he told us he was going to fuck us up if he didn't let us play.
And what about a realistic dream gig? Where would you guys love to play? Like
Bar 20.
Bar 20 would be a good gig.
Yeah,
Is
Bar
it
20.
realistic though, or
Or Spearmint.
Spear-
Rod Laver Arena. Fuck yeah.
Yeah, yeah. And what about who would you like to open for? Like, who would be the best act to open?
Yeah, I answered this is always AC/DC, I guess.
Oh, Rose Tattoo, definitely. I'd love to open for them too.
I reckon that Rose Tattoo should open for us. That would be much better.
And then have Akadaka play afterwards.
Yeah.
Oh, that's what he said, man. That's awesome.
That's the build.
And all that.
Great. That's great. Sips.
Sips!